Big Game Records, Volume 4, the Rusa, Sambar and Whitetail. We've got the Rusa trophies, the 236 Club, and it's brought to you by Cairns Deer Velvet. If you or a loved one have some aches and pains setting in, or an injury that needs support to heal, consider topping up your body with Cairns Deer Velvet. It's packed full of amazing nutrients that the body uses in maintaining immune system, bones, joints, circulation and general well-being. Find out more, click the link in the show notes, www.cainsdeervelvet.com, and use the code STAGRAW252 at checkout for a 20% introductory discount. That website again, just click it there, down in the show notes, www.cainsdeervelvet.com. Kia ora, number 8. Now some Batt, Moutoa Swamp, Manawatu. Actually, I was in Hamill's Topol the other day having a look at the Sambar trophy on the wall. It looks quite similar to this one, to be fair. It's not. I think Sarah said that one's from the Rotorua area. Anyway, this puppy is from Manawatu. Length is 36-1 by 34-4. Spread is 34-2. Span is 25-2. Beams are 6-2 by 6-2. Coronet 10-4 by 10-2. And the brows are 17-6 by 18-4. The inner tops are 9-4 and 8-1. And the outers are 13-7-12 by 12-2. The total is 237 3/4. Nelson Batt was a well-known sportsman from the township of Shannon, where he was employed as a flax cutter for a foxing company which harvested flax from the Moutoa swamp area. As a consequence of his work in the area, Batt was very familiar with the swamp and often hunted sambar there with his companion, Bill Holland. In 1988 issue of the New Zealand Rod and Rifle magazine, Bill Holland's son, Gary, related several hunting experiences he enjoyed in the company of his father and Nelson Batt. 1988 was a good year. Although it was not made clear whether or not one of the episodes related to the taking of this particular trophy stag, nevertheless, considering the hunting methods and application of local experience, this particular description would be little different of the actual event in question. It all happened in the Moutoa swamp. Holland Sr. had entered the flax with his dog, while Batt and Gary Holland stood waiting in the bitterly cold of the ditch, which divided the swamp into two sections. Everything was quiet until the silence was broken by the barking of the dog. Suddenly a big stag broke cover, thundering along the ditch towards where Batt and Holland stood. It took to the water, the dog in pursuit. A shot from the rifle of Batt rang out, and the stag went down. Exciting stuff. Next we have number 9, DG Hog, Sisms Valley, Taniatua. That's in the Bay of Plenty. Make sure you've left a rating on the Stag Raw podcast. That helps it to get out to more ears, more people to enjoy the Big Game Records series. This series of the Big Game Records is from Volume 4, the Rusa, Sambar and Whitetail, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. It was published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. Copyright D.Bruce Banwell 2006. First published 2006. All rights reserved.